Okay, I would like you to pay attention to this lesson that I'm about to release now. Please pay proper attention. Pay proper attention if you come across this video. Now, there's something I want you to take note when it has to do with church ministry and then prayers. When people go from one place to the other to receive prayers, maybe because of their challenges, what they are going through, and a lot of things, they needed someone to pray for them. They needed someone to counsel them. They needed liberation. They need liberty. They need to be free from some certain spiritual demonic influence, from some certain powers that is troubling them. Now, please pay attention. Anytime you go to a church, anytime you go to a ministry, and when you arrive there, you notice that most time when they want to do anything they want to do, they often call it work. That they want to work for a and then when you end up sitting down to hear the work they want to do for you, you hear they begin to make demand that you are going to buy this, you buy that, you buy the other one, you're going to buy the other one, you buy, maybe you are going to buy pigeon, or maybe you are going to buy fowl, or maybe you are going to buy an incense, or you are going to buy a candle, you are going to a lot of things. When they begin to tell you that you're going to buy some, in some cases, when it has to do with deliverance, some of those pastors will tell you to buy goats, and some will tell you to buy fowl, some will tell you to buy cow, or even ram, based on whatsoever they tell you. Now, when you enter a place of prayer and they begin to give you this doctrine, just know that that person there, he may not know that he's serving idol. He wouldn't know that he's serving devil. He may not know, because most of them that does things like this, they don't know. They don't know. Some of them know what they are doing. They know their mission. They know what they came out to do on earth. But some, about, if they are 100%, 70% of those ministers, they don't even know what they're doing. They felt that that is the way they are called. Sometimes they say, because I've met with some people, when I'm talking with him, he said that that calling are different. That there are people that are called to serve God in this way, and people that are called to serve God in the other way. So it depends on the way you are called. My brother, my sister, calling is one. There's only one call, and it's from God. And many of them that does things like that are called from God. It's just that the devil perverted the ministry. The devil stepped in because they are not oriented in the sound doctrine of the gospel. So devil entered, and anything can go. Anything can go. Some of them, they will be ministering. As they are ministering, they will begin to hear some voices. They begin to hear words. And most times, the voice they will hear may call a name to the other person and say, call Chineye, there's Chineye here. And then they will call it. It doesn't mean it's coming from God. That does not mean that when you call the name of that person, the person is around and they begin to prophesy. It doesn't mean it's God that is talking. So sometimes when they make such these prophecies and it came to pass, and then the person is around, they begin to pray for the person, and then they will end up saying that they are hearing from God. Someone that don't even study Bible, someone that don't even know the mysteries about the call he has received from God, someone that don't even know about the power of God, someone that don't even know the status of God, the reaction of God, the person of God, the how God behaves, what gets God angry and what makes him happy. A lot of them, they don't know anything about it. So what they do is just to follow whichever voice that they hear. So the same voice will tell them one day, this sister that is childless, just tell her to go and buy 3 candles outside and then keep it on the ground. Tell her to go and buy white hanky. Tell her to go and buy raw egg. Put the hanky in the egg and do this and she will conceive. That same voice will tell him that, and he will tell the woman, and the woman will do it. You know why the woman will do it? Because even the woman does not even know what is sound doctrine. And that is why a lot of people are deceived. A lot of people are deceived. I know about a pastor, I won't call the name, but already now he's no longer a pastor. On a Port Harcourt highway around where I live, that's what he does. He did this for several years. He deceived a lot of people. But before his exit from that place, he deceived a group of women that was looking for fruit of the womb. So after he worked for them, after he worked for all these women, some of them conceived, and what they carried in their stomach was tortoise. Some conceived, one day what they carried in their stomach was lizard. Some conceived. For the past 3 years, the person was still pregnant. I'm telling you what happened physically because of a lot of work the man of God was doing for the tell them buy this and buy this and buy this, write your name, okay, bring your undies, the one that you have wear for like 6 months ago, bring wrapper, the one that you have used for like 3 months ago, bring, and then he used it and do a lot of concussion. And when it was done, he placed, and these people, they don't know that these men of God, they are bringing them in quotes, not that they are real men of God, they are bringing them before demonic spirit and demonic powers, and after everything they become, the issue become worse. So when they begin to move around for prayers, all these women now, because the person was chest out, the man of God in quotes was chest out. So these people, these women began to move around for help. Now some of them in the hospital gave birth to a tortoise. Some were operated, lizard came out from their womb. A lot of casualties began to happen to them. Why? Because they are not sound in doctrine. How can a pastor how can a pastor tell you that because you are having spiritual problem, that what you're going to do is this: you bring your undies that you have worn for some days, buy this and buy that, will take you before a river, before a stream, and do a walk so that you be free. And you, as an adult, you are someone that has sense like you. It will not occur to you that they are going to initiate you into marine. You wouldn't even think about that. You know why? Because you don't even know the scriptures. You don't know the ways of God. You don't know the doctrine. And that is why a lot of people are moving to places they are not supposed to go to. And when they enter there, they are deceived the more. And then when they enter churches that teaches them the truth, they become bored. They become tired. They don't want to stay there again, because if you ask them, they will tell you that things are not happening. Things are not happening. But that is the real place where things is happening. You will prefer going to meet a witch doctor in the name of pastors. Now, that is what I will use this to portray my former video that I dropped before, talking about pastors and people that speak ill of pastors. Now, when things like this happen, you see, those people that visited that place will be deceived. And after they are deceived, when they come back, they become very angry and they will hate any pastor they hear about. They will hate, even when they meet the genuine pastor, they will hate them because of what the fake pastors have done to them. So that is not the reason why you should criticize or condemn all the pastors. I just want you to know that when you are not sound in doctrine, anything can go. You will be manipulated. A lot of things can come and hit you down. But when you are sound in doctrine, you will be wise. When someone introduces some things, you kick off from it. You say, no, I can't do this because it's against my faith. Are you hearing me now?